quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, when you see the sun, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Shut it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, push out, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, to get with other southern rapper hood. Rapping about, I'm moving the bridge. Talk about now. Catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the thrown down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Southern California.
The most with this move is nothing to a bluff. I can see two.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alpha. 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling right, taking off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
And beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he's finally going to be brought down. But not before he gets to the Panthers' 16-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 36 yards.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage. And he knocks it away.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have a Rams first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
He was taken down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, LA. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. This one not quite on target. Too much, and one falls incomplete. Tenero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And the defense there to meet up. Hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll take this one to about the 34-yard line. On now is the punt team for the Panthers.
It's now 4th down.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. Pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Rams.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain.
it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and long for Hurts. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time quarterback.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, Panthers.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Panthers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Panthers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big play for L.A. 33 yards.
32-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't...
It is caught. What a throw. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown.
It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good, and the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion set
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard run.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Big Christian Wilson, the one who brought him down.
A 40-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now McCarthy. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A run on 1st and goal. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start. And
to the goal line and in. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Carolina. They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it.
The kick
Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, LA.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here comes 3rd and 6.
No, touch. Anyway, hey. Go Silver, ready? No, touch.
To the air again. Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Again, Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Goal at the Panthers' 8-yard line.
No, touch. Crowd love Yeti. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey! 63. Tiger Hornets. Yeti. No.
Now Hurts. And he lost the football. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And the defense has to feel good about that. 4th and goal. They come up with a big play and end this drive.
In this case, Mike, the defense is thinking turnover on downs, but in this play, they actually forced the turnover in the process and a huge goal line stand to keep the offense out of the end zone.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a strong first down run taken up of 9, setting up second and short.
21-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
One final throw before the break. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 25, here's second and 9. Here's McCarthy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. That screen goes to 12, and that's a first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Kenarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Derek Brown. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Forced out wide. Now a shot here deep middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Hill. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who's running down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the ground, it's Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Panthers can extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 24, Rams 21. Bradley Pinion set
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
McCarthy to the air on second down. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Panther first down.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Carolina.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's taken in by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's kick 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Now it's Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
On the tackle.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
26-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Short one there to Okonkwo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Panther
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's a Carolina first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Trying to get some more. Don't outpack. This ain't target down on his side like you want to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and your big 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you playing.
Don't touch that. I know you want it. Don't touch it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. 63, 63, 63. Man. No touch.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This is caught at the 2, and he is going to be out of bounds. A big one here in the 4th quarter, and even 30 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Taylor. He's going to go backward, take him down at the 6.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Forced out left. Touchdown, Carolina. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And they will finally get them as he's